Well, hello there. If you're watching this, it means I did not scare you off in my introduction video, so yay! Okay, so real quick, I am going to talk to you about why you should even consider doing intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is a term that is used to describe an eating schedule. So it just means going for blocks of time without eating. You do it every night, but I'm going to share the idea of stretching that time and doing a 16-hour fast with an 8-hour feeding window. So believe it or not, it does not require superhuman discipline, although sometimes I feel like I do have that. I have not had to use it while I've been doing this, so it's really been awesome. Okay, so just to kind of review, that fast is the time of your last meal at night until the next day when you first ingest calories to end your fasting window, okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to mean food. If you have coffee and you put a ton of cream in it, then that's gonna break your fast. And so I actually have Tom using a teensy weensy bit of cream in his coffee so that he doesn't break his fast. I just haven't been drinking it, and I'm doing fine without it. So first of all, something you need to know is that humans have been doing this for years. When you look back in history, before electricity and before the television, you know, farmers would get up in the morning and they would go out and they would work, and then they'd come in mid-morning and have a nice big breakfast. And then at the end of the day, they would have their big dinner, and then that was it. There was no snacking in between. So they might have gone, say, from 6 at night to 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, which is 15 to 16 hours. You might not believe me when I tell you this, but eating 6 meals a day actually has no scientific backing. You know the whole, the old adage, fuel the fire, metabolism story? There's absolutely nothing to back it up. I'm going to talk about that in another video, and I don't want to get sidetracked from talking about the benefits of intermittent fasting. So here are some of the benefits, and this is all scientifically backed up. I can share references if you like, but to keep this brief, I'm not going to in this video. So it has been proven that people who do intermittent fasting benefit from reduced triglycerides, which is the part of your cholesterol that is very much affected by like what you eat. Like if you eat a big meal the night before you have your blood work done, then your trigs could be really high. A decrease in blood pressure, reduction in markers of inflammation. So that also results in losing water weight. When you reduce the inflammation that is causing the water weight, you also reduce one of the variables that messes with your hormones. And we know how nasty those little hormones can be when it comes to weight loss. Okay, so it also reduces oxidative stress. What is oxidative stress? It is kind of like a rusting of your body from the inside out, okay, on a cellular level. And it does this by way of autophagy, and I may do like a little write-up on autophagy, or you can look it up. But that actually has been proven to reduce your risk of cancer, which is, I mean, it's been proven. Increase in cellular turnover. Okay, so the rate at which your body repairs itself, it heals faster, you look younger, your skin looks better. You also, people that do intermittent fasting see an increase in fat burning potential. They see an increase in a growth hormone called HGH. And then get this, you also see an increase in the metabolic rate. And I know that goes against everything we've all learned and preached and what have you, but it's true. People that do intermittent fasting, so they go for long blocks of time without eating, actually see an increase in their metabolic rate. Okay, so that those are some of the reasons why you should consider doing intermittent fasting. In upcoming videos, I'm going to share with you how you can incorporate intermittent fasting into your routine without feeling hangry, without feeling hungry, and without feeling like you're just going to kill somebody if you don't eat. Because anybody, I mean, I remember when I started this, I was like, are you kidding me? I can't go that long without eating. But we will cover that later. So that is the end of this video on why you should consider doing intermittent fasting. All right, I'll see y'all later.